Let me ask you a question. If you were to require care tomorrow, would your retirement be okay? Would the plan you put into place 10 years ago, where you and your financial advisor sat down and reviewed the numbers and everything seemed okay, would that withstand you having a health change? And so I'm here to share a client story of mine from a couple out in Minnesota. That's been a tough one. I've got a client in Minnesota right now, a gentleman. He's in his mid 70s. 10 years ago, when him and his wife were sitting down with their financial advisor and game planning for their retirement, the numbers checked out okay. The 401k was growing. They had their home paid off. They were going to be having Social Security kick in, and things just seemed like it would work out for them. Unknowingly, they were not prepared for what was to happen next. So, fast forward to last week, the husband calls me and we're talking through his financial plan now. Keep in mind, his wife has had a lot of health changes the last 10 years, and she's been in and out of assisted livings. She's needed caregivers in the home. And now, for the last couple of years, she's been in a nursing home. At first, the husband wanted to take care of his wife. Like many couples, maybe like yourself, if you were to have a health change in retirement, the spouse is going to step in and you're going to be able to stay at home, right? And your spouse will take care of you. In his case, that was what happened for the first 5, 6 years. But now she's in a nursing home. The bills are racking up. He's having to pay $12,000 a month just to make sure that his wife continues to receive the care that she deserves, right? Unfortunately, his retirement can't support this bill that doesn't stop coming in. Every month, he accounted for, the other things, the taxes, the house expenses, food and groceries, the trips when she was still healthy, but he did not account for his wife needing $12,000 a month of care. And so when I was talking with this husband earlier this week, he was telling me that, you know what, Joe, I've actually been trying to reach out to the government to qualify for Medicaid. I'm hoping the government can help pay for my wife's care now. And unfortunately, what he found out was the government told him, you know what, you're going to have to spend down the rest of your 401k first. We're glad to step in and help you take care of your wife, but we need you to spend down the rest of your money. Once that's depleted, we'll gladly, pay for your wife's care. And it's so hard for me to hear this because, take this gentleman, he's down to his last couple 100,000 in his 401k. He worked years in his career to earn that money and to provide him and his wife the life that they imagined and the retirement they had built and the lifestyle around that. And to hear this man on the other side of the phone telling me, you know what, Joe, we're not going to have any retirement. Our best hope now is that after we spend it down, the government will take care of my wife. Keep in mind, the husband's health is falling apart. He's got an oxygen tank, and he's living out of their home, and he's going to the nursing care facility every day, twice a day actually, to visit his wife. And 10 years ago, him and his wife thought they had a confident retirement plan. And so I'm sharing this with you guys because the number one destroyer of retirement plans in the United States right now is a long-term care incident taking place.